whispers through the static rain, washing clean what we can't explain. Strip the color from my veins, nothing left but holy pain. Concrete angels bleed in black and white, dancing shadows swallow up the light. Your perfection cuts me like a knife. Bleach the beauty from this borrowed life. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? When the chemicals fall, there's no reflection left at all. Tear the petals from the rose, nobody really knows what lies beneath the clothes when the masquerade goes. Bleach clean, bleach me pure, nothing sacred, nothing sure. Wash away what came before, till I'm raw and nothing more. Bleach me white, bleach me bright, burn away the endless night. Strip the darkness from my sight, till there's nothing left but light. Bleach, nothing left to say. Bleach, bleach, wash the pain away. Bleach, bleach, born again today. Porcelain skin and crystal tears, dissolving all my mortal fears. The chemical that clears the years, till innocence again appears. Swimming in the widest sea, drowning in transparency. What you think you know of me is just another fantasy. Tear the flesh from off the bone, leave me shivering alone in this house that's not a home, where the seeds of truth are sown. Bleach me clean, bleach me pure, nothing sacred, nothing sure. Wash away what came before, till I'm raw and nothing more. Bleach me white, bleach me bright, burn away the endless night. Strip the darkness from my sight, till there's nothing left but light. In the laboratory of my soul, playing God with rock and roll. Every scar becomes a goal, every wound makes me whole. Acid rain on virgin snow, watch the false identities go. In the fire we'll never know what we were before the Strip it down, strip it down. Burn it out, burn it out. Tear it out, tear it out. Light it up, light it up. Silence in the eye of storm, where the colorless is born. Neither cold nor never warm, just the truth in purest form. Bleach me clean, bleach me pure, nothing sacred, nothing sure. Wash away what came before, till I'm raw and nothing more. Bleach me white, bleach me bright, burn away the endless night. Strip the darkness from my sight, till there's nothing left but light. my paper skin. Let the demolition dance begin. Crimson lipstick marks where we've been. Destruction tastes like vintage gin. Marble crumbles beneath my feet. Every heartbeat skips a beat in the symphony of sweet defeat, where broken glass and roses meet. Crush, crush, everything to dust. Crush, crush, love or death or love. Crush, crush, do it if you must. Crush, crush, wash your shit to rust. I'm gonna crush you like a star collides with all the fury that the universe hides. Magnificent obsession burns inside as galaxies explode and worlds divide. Crush you like a wave breaks on the shore till there's nothing left worth fighting for. Beautiful destruction, give me more. This is what we're really living for. Shattered mirrors show 1,000 faces, running wild through all these sacred spaces, leaving golden trails and silver traces. Love's a game of musical chairs and aces. Phoenix rising from the champagne flames, playing cards with forgotten names. Winner takes all in these passion games, where pleasure and pain taste just the same. Crush, crush, turn the volume up. Crush, crush, drink from poison cup. Crush, crush, never giving up. Crush, crush, tear the temple up. I'm gonna crush you like a star collides with all the fury that the universe hides. Magnificent obsession burns inside as galaxies explode and worlds divide. Crush you like a wave breaks on the shore till there's nothing left worth fighting for. Beautiful destruction, give me more. This is what we're really living for. Silk and steel, fire and ice, rolling dice with paradise. Every kiss has got a price in this deadly game of ice. In the cathedral of my rage, writing poetry on every page with blood and tears and liquid sage. I'll set your soul inside a cage, then I'll break the bars apart, feed the pieces to my heart. Every ending's just a start when you're torn and torn apart. Crush, boom, boom, dynamite. Crush, boom, boom, ignite. Crush, boom, boom, take flight. Crush, boom, boom, midnight. I'm gonna crush you like a star collides with all the fury that the universe hides. Magnificent obsession burns inside as galaxies explode and worlds divide. Crush you till the morning light sets this burning world alight. Beautiful and terrible sight when destruction feels so starts to fall, I'll remember how we used to be, wild and young and free. But winter's just another door to the spring we're waiting for. Every ending's just a start. Summer lives inside my heart. Summer sun burning bright, even in the darkest night. Every shadow disappears when you're holding me so near. Summer sun, summer dream, nothing's quite the way it seems. Everything matters more, this is what we're living for. Golden honey dripping from the sky. Lazy afternoon, we're flying high. Summer sun will never die in the mirror of your eyes. Sun, sun, summer sun, never done, never done. Sun, sun, summer sun, we are one, we are one. Crystal light fragments of frozen time, melting wisdom in paradigm, sweet ephemeral sublime, truth is lost in summer's rhyme. Scraping heaven with a metal blade, watching mountains slowly fade into syrup serenade of the choices that we made. Rainbow colors on my tongue, ancient songs that can't be sung. Old philosophers stay young when the theories come undone. Melt, melt, everything must melt, melt. This is how I felt, melt. Tighten up your belt, melt. Cards that I can doubt. Shade eye philosophy teaches me the mystery of impermanence and glee. Nothing lasts eternally. Cherry red and ocean blue, temporary me and you. Every thought dissolves right through, like the morning kiss I do. Socrates with strawberry sauce, contemplating gain and loss, while the frozen cosmos thaws, breaking universal laws. Plato's cave is made of ice, shadows dancing cold as dice. Every flavor has its price in this frozen paradise. Brain freeze hits me like enlightenment, sharp and sudden, heaven sent. All my concepts get banned. In this moment, I'm content. Shade eyes philosophy teaches me the mystery of impermanence and glee. Nothing lasts eternally. Mind green wisdom, purple truth, melting on the tongue of youth. Every flavor's living proof that time's a thief without reproof. In the laboratory of the mouth, flavors migrate north to south. Sweet and sour, joy and drab, all dissolve without a doubt. Molecules of H2O, dancing fast and dancing slow, teaching everything I know about letting go, letting go. When the last drop hits the ground and there's not a single sound, all the wisdom that I found was just ice spinning round. Crystalline fragments of frozen time, melting wisdom in paradigm. Sweet ephemeral sublime, truth dissolves in summer's rhyme. Empty cup and sticky hands, now I finally understand. Life's a shade dice bend to stand in an ever-shifting sand. Melt away, nothing here is here to stay. Melt away, this is wisdom's only way. Cigarette burns on velvet dreams, nothing watch it all burn, burn, burn. No way to return, burn, burn. Lessons to learn, burn, burn. Tables will turn. From the ashes I will rise like a comet in the sky. Every ending's a disguise for the truth behind the lies. What was lost becomes a fuel for the fire that breaks the rule. Every scar's a precious jewel in the crown of being cruel. Ashes in my morning tea, taste of what I used to be. Bittersweet memory of the girl who wasn't free. Paper planes and broken wings, scattered dreams of better things in the graveyard where hope sings. Death and birth are wedding rings. Phoenix feathers line my bed, sleeping on the things I've shed. Every tear that I have bled paints the future crimson red. Faster, faster, can't slow down. Faster, faster, leave this town. Faster, faster, steal the crown. Faster, faster, holy ground. From the ashes I will soar, higher than I was before. Every loss becomes much more when you've nothing left to store. What was broken makes me whole, fragments forming a new soul. Every crack becomes a goal in the art of letting go. In the quiet after storm, where the new and old transform, nothing cold and nothing warm, just the truth in purest form. Ashes scattered on the breeze, carry on my reveries to the ancient olive trees where the heart finds its release. What remains when all is gone? Not the dusk, not the dawn, just the light we're dancing on in the space where we belong. Dust to dust, we rise and fall, but the rising conquers all. In the silence, hear the call of the phoenix standing tall. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Then we rise up from the ground. Six chambers spinning in the dark. Every heartbeat leaves its mark. One decision, one bright spark, dancing with a question mark. Velvet curtains hide the stage where we perform our mortal rage. Every choice becomes a cage in this existential age. Silver barrel, cold as steel, tell me what you really feel when the spinning makes it real and there's nowhere Probability and prayer collide in the space where angels hide. Every tear that I have cried feeds a hunger deep inside. Mathematics of the heart, calculating from the start. Every ending, every part of this deadly work of art. Hold your breath, don't make a sound. Hold your breath, feet off the ground. Hold your breath, what have you found? Hold your breath, safe and sound. Russian roulette with my mind, searching for what I can't find. Every choice leaves truth behind. In the space of humankind, destiny's a loaded gun, pointing at the setting sun. When the final game is done, we become what we become. In the silence between shots, where the universe connects dots, all the things that time forgot rise like steam from melting pots. One last spin, one last chance, one last fatal circumstance, one last step in death's own dance, one last moment's fleeting glance. When the metal kisses bone and you're finally alone with the seeds that you have sown in the garden you have grown. Oh, Russian roulette with my fate, neither early, never late. Every choice we calculate leads us to the golden gate. Freedom's just another word for the song that can't be heard. Flying like a caged bird in the truth that's never blurred. Six chambers spinning in the dark, but the bullet missed its mark. Every ending's just a start when you're dancing with a question mark. The human race. Sugar spun illusions in the air, golden threads of light caught in your hair. Sweet delusion, tender and unfair, floating on a wing and a prayer. Honey-colored dreams in neon lights, dancing through these artificial nights. Fantastic, fantastic, synthetic sights in this candy-coated world of spite. Lollipop philosophy wrapped in bright mythology. Every kiss tastes like a lie underneath the sugar high. Sweet, sweet, tastes so sweet, 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 can't compete. Sweet, sweet, incomplete. Sweet, sweet, bittersweet. Blond candy, cotton candy, soul, playing out your scripted role. Every flavor takes its toll in this artificial bowl. Saccharine artificial when the sugar loses power and the candy starts to count. Blond candy, fading fast, nothing artificial lasts. Every future, every past melts away when die is cast. Real taste behind the fake. Every breath that you take, every bond that you break for authenticity's sake. Sugar spun illusions in the air, but the truth was always there. Underneath the golden hair, someone real beyond compare. Sweet, not so sweet, 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 bittersweet, sweet, sweet, incomplete, sweet, sweet, real heartbeat. Silver teeth and crimson tide, nothing left but love to hide. Bleeding light through darkest sea, what you are is what you'll be. Swimming circles in my head, chasing shadows, painting red. Every ripple speaks your name in this endless water gate. Salt and iron on my tongue, all my pretty songs unsung. Dive me deeper, tell me why. Let the current be my guide. When the surface breaks apart, find the silence in your heart. Every wound becomes a door to what we were before. Shark attack, take me down, don't look back. In the depths where nothing's real, love's the only thing I feel. Shark attack, silver flash, fade to black. When the ego drowns at last, perfect love comes rushing fast. In the deep blue, nothing's true. Predator or prey, who knows? And the dance that no one chose. Every fear becomes a friend in the place where all things end. Razor sharp and diamond bright, cutting through the endless night. What you think you need to say was never yours to have. When the surface breaks apart, find the silence in your heart. Every wound becomes a door to what we were before. Shark attack, take me down, don't look back. In the depths where nothing's real, love's the only thing I feel. Shark attack, silver flash, fade to black. When the ego drowns at last, perfect love comes rushing fast. Empty ocean, empty me, boundless blue infinity. No more hunter, no more prey, just the light that never fades. Strip away the flesh and bone, leave me naked, leave me whole. In the moment of the bite, everything becomes alive. Tear it down, let it drown, let it drown. Nothing left but love remains, washing clean these crimson stains. Time dissolves, space unfolds. What was yours, no one holds. In the deep, beyond sleep, love's the only thing we can. Shark attack, take me down, don't look back. In the depths where nothing's real, love's the only thing I feel. Shark attack, silver flash, fade to black. When the ego drowns at last, perfect love comes rushing fast. In the deep blue, nothing's true. Only you. Silver teeth and crimson tide, nothing left but love to hide. When the last wave pulls me down, I become the sacred sound. Shark attack, never coming back. In the depths where love is born, empty hole and never torn. Seconds till the world unwinds, counting backwards through my fractured mind. Digital whispers in the static glow. What the numbers mean we'll never know. Encrypted messages in morning light. Binary 17 ways to say goodbye. Two souls learning how to fly. Seconds tick, but time stands still in the space between what's real. Archaeologists of the human heart dig through code to find the start. Every symbol's just a mask for the questions we don't ask. She said, baby, you're the key, but I'm locked inside of me. When the algorithm breaks down, when the system hits the ground, what remains is what was real, what your heart can always feel. One and twos, unlock the cage, unlock the door. Every cipher tells a lie, truth is what you can't decode. One and twos, ever two secrets more than one. In the silence between the lines, love's the only breaking code. Loving twos, love's the only breaking code. Whisper soft through cotton trees, rose-colored canopy, breathing in the blush of dawn where reality has gone. Walking barefoot on the moss, every step's a sacred loss of who I thought I had to be in this pink infinity. Cherry blossoms never fall, they just learn to dance through all the seasons of my worried mind, leaving winter far behind. Velvet shadows hold me close, like a prayer, like a ghost, in the forest of my dreams. Nothing's ever what it seems. Pink forest, hold me in your gentle arms, where the light is soft and warm, and the silence heals all harm. Pink forest, wash away my weary heart in your coral color dark. Let me be what I'm not. Mushrooms growing in my palm, singing ancient healing psalms. Every breath's a lullaby underneath the strawberry sky. Foxglove bells are ringing true, calling me to something new in the space between the scene and the places I have been. Drifting through the amber haze, counting all my yesterdays, like petals falling to the ground, making not a single sound. Pink forest, hold me in your gentle arms, where the light is soft and warm, and the silence heals all harm. Pink forest, wash away my weary heart in your coral color dark. Let me be what I'm not. Swim through air like liquid silk, rivers flowing white as milk. Time dissolves in shades of rose where the deepest knowing grows. Mirrors made of morning dew reflect a different me to you. One who dances with the wind, one who's never really sinned. Ancient trees with silver bark, lighting up the velvet dark. Branches spelling out my name in a language without shame. Velvet shadows hold me close, like a prayer, like a ghost, in the forest of my dreams. Nothing's ever what it seems. Pink forest, hold me in your gentle arms, where the light is soft and warm, and color that I've lost lives here without any cause. Breathe me in and breathe me out. This is what love's about. In the forest of the heart, where the healing really starts. Pink forest knows my secret name. Beyond pleasure, beyond pain. In the quiet of the trees, I can finally find my peace. Pink forest, you're the home I never had. In your arms I'm never sad. Just a soul that's finally free. Pink forest, always calling back.